professional wrestling increases as we go on. And, you know, I've been noticing, I've been receiving mail from different parts of the country, Don, and programs from old friends, different wrestlers around the country. And, you know, the people here in the Pacific Northwest, not only do we have the finest wrestling, but also the prices. You know, I was noticing in some parts of the United States where ringside is up to $25. It's just amazing. $25, $20, $15. And, you know, it's understandable. Expenses are high these days for promoters. And Mr. Don Owen has been very, very generous on his prices. And I just want to announce that the prices just will be slightly raised from now on. Nothing to talk about or comparison to other parts of the country. But boy, I'll tell you, we have the greatest fans here. We have the greatest wrestling, so the greatest prices.
Absolutely. You know, I think Don's highest price is around $6 or $7.
That's
maybe.
it.
And look in San Francisco and L.A. $16, 14, 12, 10's the cheapest, and that's up there in the section where you need binoculars. You know?
And look at North Carolina, $25, $20, $15, $10 for general admission.
Yeah. And that is in another county.
That's right.
You know, you're watching the match by rumor.
Exactly.
And it's so this is really a good, tremendous deal here in the Pacific Northwest. Don Owen, and right down here at the Portland Sports Arena. And you're going to be green with envy for not having come down here tonight, because there's a lot of St. Patty's Day action tonight.
I notice a lot of green out there, Don.
Yeah. Well, nobody wants to be pinched tonight because the wrestlers are doing the pinching, you see.
Well, Jimmy Alfie with a half Nelson on Steve Pardee now. Not exactly pinching either. Stretching those ligaments, trying to pin his shoulders down to the mat. Steve Pardee holding on to that leg with his own leg. Grapevine.
Oh, well, you could hear that.
And a hard slap across the chest that breaks Steve Pardee's concentration, and a elbow smash behind the neck. And Steve Pardee with a leg, with Jimmy Alfie's leg now stomping away.
Pardee's going to put some real hurts on Alfie's left leg there, and working on that hamstring. Bending the foot around.
A little flaring of tempers.
That'll make you say some Irish words you didn't even know. Sandy Barr keeping a close eye on that.
Jimmy Alfie's got to be saying right now, all Blarney. Oh, there he goes.
He lets his actions speak for his. But Pardee recovering and going right back to work on that left leg.
Step over toe hold. Referee Barr watching for any sign of a submission. And a trip up by Jimmy Alfie now. Steve Pardee off balance. Jimmy Alfie on top of Steve Pardee on the mat. Clamps the headlock.
You know, we were talking about the prices that Don Owen has now, and these are going to be the same prices for all these stars that are coming in, Stan. I mean, we're talking about Andre the Giant coming in next month.
In April.
And we're talking about world champion Ric Flair, if he's still a world champion. At least the world champion will be coming in sometime in May. You know, I mean, we've just got all kinds of action going on.
And we all know that Don Owen went through great expense to get Hacksaw Sawyer and Roddy Piper.
Right.
Here's an arm into the rope. And Jimmy Alfie misses a knee. Hits that turnbuckle with his knee. 9 minutes have elapsed. Now Steve Pardee will take advantage.
Going right back to work on that left leg. Creating that weak spot. And then staying on it.
Jimmy Alfie looking to get to the ropes to force a break. Sandy Barr, your referee.
Oh, boy, look how he's...
I wonder how many wrestling matches Sandy Barr has refereed over the years, Don. You probably lose count.
Oh, yeah.
There's an escape by Jimmy Offee. Knocks Steve Pardee right down. Jimmy Offee trying to get to the ropes. Pardee pulling the opposite way.
Yeah,
and a kick to the side of the head by Jimmy Offee.
That was a Tommy Pritchard kick.
Yes, and here comes Jimmy Offee now. Oh, and misses. He dropped.
It's right on that left knee, too.
Yes, that same knee.
We've only got a couple of minutes left in our first match tonight. These guys have been going at it pretty good.
And Steve Pardee now twisting away at that left leg of Jimmy Offee. Back, stretching that leg. Jimmy Offee obviously in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, Pardee hasn't given him a whole lot of rest from that left knee and that left leg. He's really worked on that thing pretty good. I think we've got time to tell everybody where they can.
I believe so, Don.
If you want to book professional wrestling into your area to raise money for a charitable cause, if you have a school, a club, church, group, organization, there's a name that may possibly appear there on your screen. I know we're surprising our director, Dick Butler, with this, but hey, I know the Butler's going to do it right now. Barry Owen is the man to call. The area code is 503. And the number is 484-0840. Look at there. See? Butler magic right there.
In the meantime, Don, Jimmy Offee with an abdominal stretch on Steve Pardee. A very painful hold. A submission hold in many cases. He looks like he's got it tied on pretty good there. And Steve Pardee trying to fight out of it. There's not very much time left. Under a minute. Matter of seconds now. Steve Pardee trying to reverse. Gets half out of it. Both wrestlers at a standstill.
See, Offee's trying to use that left leg for leverage.
Now Jimmy rolls Pardee up and gets a 2 count. Going for it again, but too late. This match is history, and this match is a draw.
Steve Pardee and Jimmy Offee battling to a draw on this St. Patrick's Day night at the Portland Sports Arena. Good match. A draw. And that is just part of the professional wrestling action that you're going to see throughout the entire Pacific Northwest. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be in the Armory. And then Monday in Forest Grove at Tom McCall Middle School. Tuesday, right back here with a big Portland special. We'll be telling you more about that just a little bit. That's going to be a dandy. Wednesday,
Seattle, Washington.